What is up, guys? Tommy here, as we are set to go for our second day of Pro Yak U Spirits 2019, the 2020 season update. We're ready to go. Got a new stream layout, feeling really good about it. Gonna have some more desktop audio today, as you can kind of hear behind me. I'm really excited for getting this thing going. So let's jump right in, as the Eagles have won 4 of their last 5. They're playing good baseball, but can we keep it up? That's going to be the ultimate question. We took game 1 from the Lions. Can we keep it up? We're rocking, we're rolling. We're going to give Mogi a day off here. And again, switching lineups kind of tough, as you can kind of even, you know, the more I play it, I'm still kind of finicky about it. About the, we got no output to the, there it is. Okay, sorry about that. We had a lapse in the sound there, and it's still continuing to be weird. That should be good. Okay, now who wants to play shortstop? This guy's gonna play. He's ecstatic to be playing short today, but we're gonna move him down. He's Fujita. I think that's where I get. Is that where the name? Yeah. So Fujita, you know, hasn't had much for us. Only 2 for 6. So we'll see. We're gonna move him back. We're gonna move. Actually, we're gonna give Wheeler a chance to hit up in the order. He's been hot lately. We're also going to give our catcher the day off. Oopsies. What am I doing? I'm lost in the sauce here. Catcher is going to get the day off as well. So he'll hit down in the order. Alright, so hopefully that's a winning lineup. We'll see. Rakuten's rocking our reds, the Lions in the home whites, and we are ready to go. So glad you're along with us as we're getting set. I'm really excited for this one. We've been hot lately. The Eagles have had have won 4 of their last 5. I'm really excited to see just if we can stay hot and keep it moving. I'm also really glad that the new graphics do not interfere with anything on the overlays. That looks good so far. The only thing I worry about is maybe when I play the show, play Madden on stream, if that's going to interrupt the bottom line, and I can adjust as necessary. But new leadoff hitter, as Asamora hits it straight up, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out. Not a good start for the Eagles. I almost called them the Monkeys. I missed the Monkeys. I wish the CPBL had a game. But here he is, Zealous Wheeler. Apparently we're leading the league in average at 440. And now he's our 2-hitter. The newest 2-hitter for the Rakuten Eagles. And that's not going to do much. 2 pitches, 2 outs. So we did a good job yesterday of working the count. Now it's Jabari Blash's turn. And there's a strike, and a good one at that. It does kind of interfere with the scoreboard at the top, so maybe I'll fiddle with that a little bit. Oh, Blash, roll me over. Let's see if this helps at all. It doesn't look like it does much. Tried to fiddle with the graphics. Still a work in progress. This Lions team can hit, by the way, as Wakai in his 4th start of the year, or 4th appearance of the year, I should say, hasn't allowed an Ernie yet. And there's another 1 pitch, 1 out. All right, so maybe it's just going to be both sides today is going hard with the quick outs. So now that I got the desktop audio working a little better, I do want to kind of back off on me a little bit and see just how much you guys enjoy the Asian baseball sounds of the game. Just because I feel like as Americans, we kind of get spoiled with the level of play. Not even the level of play, the atmosphere is probably what I'm going to say. Is that one misses its spot and is hit a long way. Are we going to get him? He's not going. Alright, so 1 out. And I'm guessing that says RBIs. Need to strike out something bad here. Oh, and it's going to get us an out, but we'll cut 3 with it, and we're down 1-0 early. So the Cebu Lions up on us early. First Ernie of the year for Waku, or Wakui. Man, I'm not good with the pronunciations here. That one's hit well, too, and that one's going to be deep. It's back. Is it going to get the wall? No, it's gone. Oh, boy. So, less than ideal. Less than ideal. 3-0 in the first. We got some work to do. Oh, diving play and a PFP. All right, so we get out of the inning with a little bit of damage. Definitely going to need to work to respond. You guys are going to have to let me know when the webcam does come in. Where do you guys want it on the screen? I was thinking down in that bottom right where a lot of streamers do it. But with the way this one is with the diamond there, as Gingy puts one in the gap, it's not going to get the gap, but enough to get us a base runner, our first of the game. So Tatsuyami, who's hitting a cool 348. Good pitch for a strike. Oh, we popped him up, popped it up, and that's not going to get the job done. So 2 outs now. That's a sweet pitch. Arm action brings it in, and the break sends it out. 2-1. Cracked. Stay fair, and it does. That's into the corner. Throw's going to be close at second, but he's in there with a double. So Tatsuyami, or not, sorry, that wasn't Tatsuyami, but a clutch double there with 2 outs. And a ground out to end the inning. Wow, that hurts. That was a good chance to get back into it. And unfortunately, we just couldn't do it. So, we will stay 3-0 after 1, or after 1.5, I'm sorry. Foul away. Roped foul. On the ground. Oh, you gotta make that play. Got an out. There we go. So there's a strike. Just trying to make moves here. Roped. And that's going to fall for another hit. Jabari's got to keep him to first, and he does. Sorry, I had to move the mic there. Hammer for a strike. And that is a flat pitch that gets hit hard. I mean, we just got to be more competitive with these pitches right now. Could be a quick outing. We had to dance out of danger with this team yesterday. As Spangenberg hits it to right. Jabari Blash, he is slow. And oh, he gets bit with the high bounce. And that just hurts. I don't know why that keeps happening to you guys. So sorry that the audio keeps cutting back and forth. Not sure what's going on there. It's 4-0. And before we can blink, we're in trouble. Actually, I haven't thrown many fastballs with this guy. He gets a strikeout, though. So that'll help. We haven't thrown many fastballs yet. We threw one to start the game. And then have kind of worked away from it. Roped. Jabari, get there. Jabari, what are we doing? He gets a slow jump. 2 runs come in to score. It's 6-0 Lions before we can even blink. And, man, it might be time to make a call to the bullpen. We are getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Roped foul. It might be a bullpen game here. Bullpen is on the phone. Fair ball into the corner. Trying to go first to third. He's safe. Boy, oh boy, we're getting absolutely lit up. And this was early Rakuten. This was what we saw early in the year. We were hoping that we might pull up out of the basement a little bit, but after 2, it's 7 sniff. And oh boy. That one's down there for a ball. This is our backup catcher. And he's up in the count 2-0. And I don't know why I swung at that up in the count 2-0. Now we got to be smarter in the count. Back to the top with Asamura. He was a first pitch out. It was almost a first pitch out again there. We're making him work. We're not going to settle. Fouled away. 1-2. That's down. 2-2, I'm sorry. That's down again. Working the count full. We're good hitters. We're getting good hitters counts. And that's what happens. We work walks. There we go. We're making things happen. Look at that. Third base coach actually flashing signals. Wheeler says, I don't give a shit about your signals. I'm hitting this thing far. And that's exactly what he does. Guy gets a late break off first. Could have been trouble. Jabari, we need something. Foul ball. I thought we squared that up. Swings through it. It's 0-2 to Jabari Blash. Working counts. Working counts. That's down. 1-2 to Jabari Blash. Ropes. Jabari. Our Lord and Savior, Jabari Blash, coming through again. He's going to get a hustle double out of this thing, and Rakuten's on the board at 7-1. We got a long way to go in a short term. Well, we got a lot of time to get there. I shouldn't say a short time to get there. That's down and in. Ball 1. Two and 1. We're back ahead in the count now. He's going to the rosin bags. This one's going to have some pepper on it. Missed with it. 3 and 1. That's a big pitch there. So now we can get in the power. We can learn to tee off. It's inside, and it's a wild pitch, so a run's going to score at 7-2. And we got runners at the corners. So here come the Eagles. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Missed this spot, and I wasn't prepared for it. 1 and 1. Look what happens when we work the count. Look what happens when we work the count. That's a good pitch. I'm not even going to hate. That's a great pitch. Don't glove that. Oh, you gloved it, though. Out, but he's... Oh, he was safe! Oh, my gosh. A double play gets them out of the inning. And that one hurts. That one hoits. 7-2. We got a long way to go. We're leaving the starter in there because we're going to need the bullpen eventually. Boy, I don't know how much longer we can hold on here. Nice little ramp up, but it actually made that a little closer than we expected. And yeah, coach is right. Let's go to the pen here. I don't know who coach wants, but we're going to get him. We're getting number 28. He's 0-1 with a 4.91 ERA. But he comes in and gets an out, and that's what we just like to see. That being said, Waku got a first pitch out as well, so hard to judge off that. Hit it in the air. Jabari's got to come get it. Jabari Blash is there for the second out. And that's just what we like to see. We're back cooking now. Whew. Fastball, fastball. We're going to break something down here. Ooh, good pitch for that. Hit it in the gap, and that's going to score a run. Very slow throw animation there. 8-2 Eagles. Or I'm sorry, 8-2 Lions. I said Eagles. Wow. Wishful thinking. Get to the baseball. Oh, boy. Wasn't really sure who I was controlling there. Lions have scored in every inning, and it's not looking good for us. That's down. All right. That's going to catch a gap. It's going to get to the wall. Hustle double. Love to see it. All right. Leadoff man's on second. We're not going to push further than that. And that's a big one right there. That'll work like a bunt. Moves him over. Ooh, I like that animation. Just a nice little scoop and flip. I like that. But all right, looks like we're setting up to get a run here. We're up to we're back to oh, I thought he was going to dive and catch that, and I was about to be out. Fujita, this is the backup shortstop. He might be seeing some time at second base with the way that stick looks. But that's going to score a run. So we're chipping away. It's 8-3. So we got the run back. Now we're back to the backup catcher. And that's not good. can of corn, and we're going to the bottom half. It has not been pretty in the early going here for the Rakuten Eagles. Hit it well, but Jabari's there. One gone. Hammer, hammer, but it gets deposited into left field for a hit. So a hit for the Eagles, or the Lions. Wow, why I keep doing that? There we go. Oh, but it's too slow, so we got to go to one. That would have been nice to be able to turn two there, but we'll take the out. This one hit well to center, but our guy is there and the inning's over. All right, so we're live to see another day here. We finally blank them for the first time in the fourth. Eagles need to start stringing something together. That one's down and away for a ball. Get there, get there, get there. Boy, my Asamura is slow. Wheeler is feeling himself with that stick. That's a strike. He'll take it. Not a big deal. That's fine. I'll take that one down too. Zealous Wheeler working the count. It's 2-1. Another one. 3-1. Couldn't get the hands around it. He kind of got jammed a little bit as it gets lifted in the air for the out. And now Jabari Blash hitting that beautiful 250. It's an intimidating 250. I think the bat changes with the mood because Jabari has not been the big, I'm going to call it the PCI just because that's in the show. It hasn't been the big PCI that I remember him being. So maybe because he's slumping a little bit, maybe he needs an off day. I don't know. That's well struck. It's going to be an out, though. All right, so we can't capitalize on blanking them, but we've scored more recently. 8-3, we go to the bottom of the fifth. We need to start stringing something together. Third inning of relief here for 28 out of the pen. Probably will be his last one just because I don't want to work him too hard as he finally gets a strikeout. That's what has been off. We haven't gotten the strikeouts that we've wanted today. That one swung on, hit into shallow left center. It's a base hit. Up the middle. Dive, and he can't get it. Spangenberg. He hit into the double play to give us the win yesterday. I need you to hit into another one here, buddy. Oh, did you? No, you didn't. They send the runner. Jabari make a play, but it's safe at the plate. And again, the Lions extend the lead. It's 9-3. As this one's flubbed off the bat, can't make a play. Rears back for it. 0-2. 1 and 2. Double play. That's a twin killing. I would love to get excited about that, but it's 9-3. And we're kind of getting it handed to us right now. So we're going to even skip the highlights because I can't stomach them right now. Shimauchi, he's been also tearing it up lately. And he tears this one straight up the elevator shaft. One out. Ginji. I keep calling him Gingy. It's Ginji. Rope up the middle, and that's a base hit. So we'll take the base hit. He had the double to just to the left of the center fielder last time. So it wasn't even left center fielder. Or left center field. It was left of the center fielder and just beat him. Get through. Nice play. Oh my gosh. Safe. Oh my goodness. They call him out. I'll put the runner in motion. He's safe. So now we need a base hit here. Or one of these. Get over his head. Oh my gosh. That ball was roped. But right at him. And we can't catch a break. I thought we had a little blockata there. But instead, it's right at him. And again, instead, the Lions just hit the ever-living crap out of the ball. And even these ground balls we can't make plays on. We can't catch a break. The Eagles just get the lead run. Nope. Can we even get the... You've got to be kidding me. He's allowed 8 hits out of the pen. He only has 1 run charged to him, though. So credit where credit's due. This one's hit well. He'll get a run charged to him here. We'll throw it to third, keep the runner there. But it's 10-3. And we left that one fat. Jabari Blash back to get it. So a second out recorded. Runner goes to third. Inside. This was going to be his last hitter either way. On the ground. Make a play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, coach, you're right. And I was coming to get him, but you beat me to it. I don't want to use 32 because he's my boy. He doesn't deserve this bloodbath. This guy's got the blue glove. I kind of mess with that. $11. I don't remember if this guy's a starter or not, but he absolutely pumps. We can't catch a break. Or a cold. Or anything, apparently. Spangenberg, you've been my boy. Please continue to do so. Makes the play. Inning over. Finally getting out of this. The Lions strike for 2 more. They've wrapped 20 hits off of us. It's been miserable, to say the least. It has not been fun. I'm straight up not having a good time. Especially, there we go. We'll take that. That's the first break we've gotten today. As it goes through for a hit. Oh, it's called a strike. We're just playing for runs at this point. As Ota down on the count 0-2. Ota and 2 as he flies out to the second baseman. That's not great. We're back to the top with Asamura. That's upstairs. Ball 1. Still facing that starter. That's ball 2. That's ball 3. We're working the count. We're back to working the count. Asamura walked once already. 3-1. And we ground into a double play. Are you kidding me? I wish my camera was working so you could see. First of all, Lucky 7, how cool is that? It's beautiful with that powder blue. Kind of like the breakdown blue that you see on the screen. But man alive. Oh, did I just quick shift? I think I just accidentally quick shifted. I think I hit R2. I know L1 gives you these shifts. But like as he was winding up, I hit R2 and my corner's charged. I don't know if you noticed that in the top left of the screen. Left of the screen. But that was really, really cool. And I'm going to take advantage of that. I wonder if they still do that when he's in the stretch. We're going to find out come later on. Or come next game. Or next time I get into a bunting situation. And I really wish I wouldn't have wasted Kishi. Because he's pitching his tail off right now. This is going to be his last hitter either way. Because I need him to freshen up and get back in here. Because this is somebody that's going to see big innings for the Rakuten Eagles down the road. Pump, Louisiana Bayou. Kishi gets his K. And only for the second time today, we see the Lions get tamed. 8th inning we go. Wheeler. Again, we square one up right the heck at somebody. This guy has absolutely dealt. He looks like an American. I'm going to look up who 54 on the Cebu Lions is. And we're going to find out. But Jabari Blash can't do it. Good pitch. I would love to know what these guys are saying. I just want to know like how the commentary stacks up compared to the American or to the show. I would love to know that. Downstairs. Zach Neal. That name sounds so familiar. In last year he went 12-1 with the Eagles. That's going to be caught. Oh my goodness. Cannot catch a break. Let's see Zach Neal's. He's got to have a baseball reference page, doesn't he? Yeah. Drafted by the Marlins in the 17th round. Debuted in 2016. Played with Oakland. Played with the Doyers. I also forgot to take Kishi out. Whoopsies. This guy hasn't seen the mound yet, has he? Yep. Guess who's coming in? Oh, we gotta. Oh, he has seen the mound. He just hasn't recorded it out yet. Takanashi, I think I pronounced that right. Lefty with some mean movement all the way over. I can get down with that. There we go. There's an out. So no, that was his first appearance of the year. Or maybe he just didn't allow a run. I don't know. It was the first out he recorded this year. Make a play. Making plays in the hole. And now we get the lefty-lefty matchup that we really wanted. Alright, so he needs to be used more. He'll see some innings. He'll see some lefty-lefty matchups. We go to the 9th. It's going to take a boatload. It'll take a miracle. But the Eagles are the team to do it. Right? Probably not. Zach Neal has absolutely shut us down. 1-1. 2-1. When we've worked the count, we've been good. I mean, not good, but we've been effective. Because that one's roped. It gets through. We again benefit from a bad middle infielder. And a leadoff double. Don't let the Eagles get hot. And that's the end of Zach Neal's day. He said you got to get a clean sheet to get your CGSO. It's not even an SO. He said you got to go 1, 2, 3 to get your CG. Safe. Yes, sir. Tatsuyami's got some wheels on him. Strike, and I don't know how you hit that. You got to tomahawk that. That's a strike as well. Nothing in 2. Good pitch. I tip my hat. That is a good pitch. Fujita. Okay. We just got quickly overmatched. Get over his head. No, sir. Does not work. Ota. Hasn't been effective today. This is strike 1. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming. So, down go the Eagles. Not the opening to this stream that we wanted. It's an 11-3 loss, and it wasn't pretty from the first pitch. From the first pitch, we struggled. I don't want to see any highlights. Then they weren't good. From the first pitch in that game, we struggled. So, okay. We regroup. And now we got to do it in game 2. Well, it'd be game 3 for the series. So let's salvage the series. We've still won 3 of our last 5. 3 of our last 4. I'm going to say that. We can still stay with 4 of 5. We can still stay in that rhythm. We got to start climbing out of the standings. 6.5 back. We're 2.5 back of the Lions. We get Mogi back in the lineup. Who's my second baseman? Hasamura? Great. So it's not even like, and Wheeler's my DH, so it's not even like I can throw him in there. This is, I would love to get that Fujita some more at bats, but I mean, where do you put him? Who do you can't take out Mogi, you can't take out Asamura, and you can't take out Wheeler either. So all right, here we go. Game 3, time to salvage the series. We're facing Genda, I believe. No, that was definitely not the pitcher. Our usual lineup. And that's not great. That's not great. I mean, it's not the guy that you want to be facing in a must-win. A .54 ERA. So, we got our work cut out for us. He's got a nice little hezzy hay at the top of his kick there. And that was probably the one I needed to take advantage of. And again, he misses down the middle, and I'm just not ready for it. So that's not great. So Asamura. Our second baseman, we need a big game out of anybody. Somebody's got to step up. Instead, we're struggling to make contact here in the first. So, yeah, that's not great. Get through. Nobody home. Nobody covering. Oh boy, that was close. Jabari Blash still sits tied for 4th in ding-dongs in the league. Take a strike. Outside, it's 1-1. And I think this is the strategy we got. We got to work the count if we're going to be effective here. 2-1. This is the things we need to do. We got to work the count. We got to get ahead and then make these pitchers come to us. A rope, but it's caught. You know what? I'm okay with that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score, no hits. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to make things work. 58's our starter. He's got to win. Karashima. That's Spangenberg leadoff? Have they been doing that all series? I haven't noticed. Karashima's been good. Lefty. I don't know what happened. That was like why did he just hit me with the hezzy hay? That's gonna be foul. Why did he just hesitate so much to throw that ball? I mean, we should have 1 out. This should be 2 outs. I mean, what the heck? Oh, 2. I mean, the animations are so slow. There's just, like, he goes and smothers this ball. I don't know why. Why are you smothering that thing? And then, oh boy. The wheels, they are coming off. Center fielder's got an absolute hose, though. So I'm not sure what happened here. Just bad animations and bad jumps are the reason we're down 1-0. But I'll take the blame for it like a good coach will. 1-0. And good players make good plays when it matters most. He bails me out. Asamura makes the play. We're out of the inning. Okay, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. It's 1-0 after 1. And that is the exact opposite of what I said about being patient. So, whatever. One out. We gotta be patient. Thank you for making me be patient. All right. All right. 2-0. There's a rope. There we go. If you would have caught that, it would have been trouble. Wheeler has lost his crown as best or of standing alone as best average. Still tied at that 426 mark. Oh. I was on that, but it said nah. The timing was not on it. Wheeler with a rope, we needed that. 1 out singles. Not great, but 1 out singles are still 1 out singles. Here's another man near the top with that 360 mark. Little fake Tatsuyami. I like Tatsuyami. He was not somebody that I would have expected to be hitting 360. But I will gladly take it where I can get it. And he's ahead 3-1 here. If we can get a walk to load the bases, or even better, a hit, get there, he's safe. So now we're loaded for Horiuchi with a chance to tie the game. This is what I said. We got to let the game come to us. And there I am swinging at the first 2 pitches. Like someone who lets the game come to them does. That's what you do. You chase pitches and you put yourself in the hole with 2 outs. That's how you let the game come to you. Right? Right? No. Get through. I hate the shift. I hate the shift. And that really hurts. Because that ball was well struck. And it even knocks him back. Oh my goodness. What a great chance to get this game tied, if not take the lead. You bet your sweet bottom that I was sending him. Karashima. Look at that fatigue bar. He doesn't look like he has much in the tank today. But he's got some strikeouts for me, and I appreciate that. I'm hoping he can, if he gives me 5, I'll be ecstatic with 5. That fatigue bar looks like he's got 4, maybe 3.5 in him. That fatigue bar screams 3 1/3. All right, so here's where we can test that corner's charging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We love that. That's a double play ball, folks. That's a double play ball. And we go to the 3rd. All right, so we got the top of the rack up with Mogi. And that's a base hit. It's not letting the game come to us, but it is a base hit, and we'll take it. And look at Mogi. I don't know what he just got. We'll see what the translation is. This is another thing that I love about this game. It doesn't say... I wish it would have said, what does it want me to have Asamura do? Oh, well, too late now. I would guess 1000th hit was what the flowers were for. Thank God I put the runner in motion, because that would have been a double play ball. So it works like a bunt. And now Jabari Blash. He's got a little boost there. So yeah, that meter is dynamic. And we are very frustrated. I wish you guys could see me right now. I went full face palm after that one made contact. And again, we're not letting the game come to us. That should have been better contact, I thought. But we're blanked through 3. We're out hitting them. We're out hitting them. So Spangenberg. So we're back to the top of the rack. Karashima. Oh, that's well struck. Blash, can he get there? Making plays. He can't hit, but he makes a play in the outfield. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. That one's hit well. Should be a can of corn, and it is. 2 outs. This is what we needed. We needed a quick inning. Now we just got to finish it here. Karashima has got to get me out of here. Mogi, make a play. Backhand, he's safe. So we'll see what happens now. This guy can hit. He hit one to the next county. I don't know what they are in Japan. But nice little play in the hole. Gets me out of the inning. Jabari, think about what you've done with that last play. Or that last at-bat. Ginji to the plate to start the 4th. And he hits a rope to right field. We'll take it. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Zealous Wheeler, you know, typically I would say 1-run game, let's lay down a bunt. You don't just bunt when Zealous Wheeler is up with a man on first and nobody out. And he flies out to right, so it makes me look like an idiot. Tatsuyami. Let's see if we can move it along here. No, sir. He's going to beat this double play out, which is going to make me feel good. But, I mean, man, we needed that. We're going to put him in motion. We got a good jump, but he's cooked. So that's just not... I thought we had a much better jump than that. I thought we had a much better jump than that. Oh, and 2. Karashima, I told you it screamed, his bar screamed 3 2/3. He's through 3 1/3, still strong. Granted, he's done it on 13 pitches, I think, from the second till now. He is settled in after that rough first. That was the product of uncooperating animations. 0-2. Big strikeout. Karashima continuing to throw well here into the 4th. Now looking at how efficient he's been, I mean, I'm thinking get me to the 5th or get me through the 5th, get me into the 6th. Mogi's gonna eat that up. All right. So I like it. I like it a lot. We're 1-0 going into the 5th, and I mean, we need a spark. We've gotten guys on. We've kind of made a move. Ooh, good pitch. Gets ahead of Horiuchi 0-1. That's down. All right, we're 1-1. Again, we got to work the count. Be patient. He's going to the rosin bag, which I'm not crazy about. That doesn't make me feel great. Because you know this thing's going to have some pepper on it. And it did. 1-2. Oh, my goodness. Those ones that they miss and it's right down Broadway, it frustrates the heck out of me because I can't make that adjustment in my brain in time. Heavy shift over to the right, and I forget how fast this guy is. Because otherwise it makes me want to lay down a bunt and see if we can beat it out. But I don't trust him to be fast enough. I don't think he would have been fast enough to beat it out anyway. Mogi's back to the top. This is something, I don't know if that's typical in Japan, if just your starter just plays catch in front of the dugout during the inning. Like in America, these guys take a seat, they cover their arm, Mogi grounds out, and that's just not great. We go to the bottom of the fifth. We're still not hitting well. What a difference a day makes, as the kids say. Oh, and 2, Karashima. My guy's cooking. And you want to talk about settling in. This guy settled and then some. He was rattled early. I think that, again, I think that stamina bar is not only your pitch count, I think it's also indicative of how you're doing. Because that thing dropped quickly and early. And I feel like he stayed in a decent range for a while. And now he gets back-to-back punchies. He's got 6 of them through 4 2/3. Corey Spangenberg. So we're back to the top of the lineup here. Absolutely nails. Going for a 7th punchy. Not a punchy, but he gets a fly out. And we're going to the 6th. Nails since that first inning. Karashima just trying to hold on. As Imai, I think is how you pronounce that. Yeah, Imai is how... Imai? Imai is probably how I'm going to pronounce it. Imai is how I'm going to pronounce it. Asamura. Get through. Oh, nice play to smother that thing. Jabari Blash. So what I don't understand is how Imai is just so effective. Because he's not overpowering. We've hit him pretty good. But to have a .41 as Blash can it get through? Pitcher covering up. Oh, Shimauchi just under it, and we will go to the bottom of the 6th. We'll change up bottom 6. Karashima has been absolutely nails. And I said I'd be thrilled if he gets into the 5th. Here we are in the 6th, and he's still carving his 7th punch out. Karashima, I think, is going to be the guy, like my big game pitcher. And I understand that it's a rotation, but if we do have a must-win and I got to skip somebody in the rotation, I think I'm going to skip to Karashima. As this one's hit on the ground. A dive, and he can't get it. It goes to the fence. It's the first hit in the last 3 innings for the Lions, and it's a big one. It's a 1-out double. So a 1-out double puts them in business for a big hitter. A big hitter who swings with bad intentions. And the best way to fix those intentions is with change-ups, and he's going to see a heavy dose of them here with 2 strikes. And that's how you get a punch out. 8th punchy for Karashima. Gets the pop-up. Karashima says, I got it, I got it. And that's a big, big play. 1-0. We go to the 7th. Jinji trying to find a spark inside ball 1. And again, we got to work the count. We seem to do best when we work the count. It's almost like, I hate this. I can't adjust. At least I got to swing on that one. But it's almost like working the count is a real baseball strategy that works. 2-1. Two and 2. And we need something fat here. Full. I'll settle for a walk. Jinji doesn't have the fleet feet, but I'll take the walk. And instead we get a ground out. Wheeler. We need Zealous to be the guy. Hits it well, but that's going to be an out as well. That was well struck, and I hate when we do that in this game. It seems like we've done it a lot in this game. We've hit balls well, but right at people. So Tatsuyami takes a ball. Two-0. That was probably the pitch to hit. 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rope up the middle. And Tatsuyami stays hot. So it keeps things rolling here in the 7th. Tatsuyami, remember, was thrown out stealing earlier. Horiuchi, it gets through, and guess who we're waving? We're going to send him. We got to send him. We got to send him. He's hustling around third. He is going to score. It's tied at 1. 1-1. A big, big 2-out double. As Horiuchi comes through in as big of a spot as you can. Suzuki fouls it away. Aime left that one fat, and we took advantage. This one's up the middle. We're going to wave him around. He's going to be thrown out. He's going to be thrown out, but I had to set. Oh, it's offline. He's safe. We got a lead. We got the lead. I don't even care that Suzuki got thrown out at second. We got the lead. As that is lucky 7. Lucky 7 indeed. However you get those pop-ups, and eventually I'll find out. Like when you get, I shouldn't even say that, because I don't have any followers. So follow, first of all. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. But whenever it is that the followers come, I might do the lucky 7 as one of the pop-up, is the follower pop-up. That's pretty cool. I've always found that pretty cool. 2-1 or 2-2-1. The Eagles take a lead in the top of the 7th, and a big one at that. Nothing and 2. And again, it's been heavy doses of changeups. Here's another one. It's okay. We're going to come back with a fastball in the hands. Saw me off. How about it? And then a curveball down. All right, we've talked at length about the guys that are going to see big innings. I said 32. I live and die with him. Buznitz. I live and die with Buznitz. I think he's going to be the guy in the 8th inning. We also talked about Kishi. So there's another out. I remember back in the 2nd inning when I said it's probably going to be 3 1/3, 3 2/3 for Karashima. Well, old buddy bucked up. He said, "Get on my back. We're not losing this game." 69 pitches in. Here's number 70. And it's going to be a ground out, and that is how Karashima does it. If he was at home, he'd get a standing O. But we're on the road. Bullpen game here, because Aime's done. We knocked out the guy who was the league leader in ERA, and what do we get? A casual 1.23 ERA. Mogi, we should have let that go. And again, letting the game come to me is the death. Or not letting the game come to me could be the death of the Eagles. It's 2-1, so it's not going to hurt us too much yet. We're still up. Good pitch. Asamora, he hit it well, but right at guys. We're squaring up balls, but right at people. Jabari Blash, this has got to be a power swing, especially with nobody on and 2 outs. Let's see how far we can get it. Get a blockata? Said no. Said absolutely not. We might need to drop Jabari in the order. I love him, but he has not been effective. Where's Kishi at? He's just not available today? Buznitz, 8th inning guy. He does not have the ERA of an 8th inning guy. Big pitch there, and then this just hammer. Giving him the Buznitz. I gotta look up Buznitz and see where is he from. Sorry, Googling quickly. Trying to Google quickly. Alan Buznitz. Where is Alan Buznitz from? Another 0-2. Hammer. See ya. Buznitz was a draft pick of the Twins. Draft pick of the Angels in 2013. Went to Kennesaw State and debuted in 2018 against the Tigers. Played for Minnesota. Buznitz absolutely giving them the business. An immaculate inning. I mean, just a casual immaculate inning out of Alan Buznitz, and just hammers. Absolute hammers. They call him Boozy. abooze32 at abooze32 on Twitter. Guess who's just getting a follow from me? And you can follow me at tcaroselli8 on Twitter. It's listed down there. Boozy. Part of me wants to, oh, he hasn't tweeted since 2019, so maybe not. There's a ground ball out. Michelle Buznitz appears to be his wife. Tweeted a video of Lucky 7. And man, that looks really cool. Seeing that live. That's really, really cool. Ground ball, gloved, and that'll throw him out. So Zealous Wheeler in the 9th. Two gone in the 9th. Oh, and that was another one that was just fat. And again, I can't react in time. That's my bad. And an absolute problem. 3-1 to Wheeler. Get through. Gloved. Throws him out. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. What do you think? Can we hold on for the W? What's Coach say? Who does Coach want out of the pen? He says 13. He's got 2 saves for us. I'll trust him. Buznitz gave me the immaculate inning. We'll go to Morihara. He's got the skyrocket ERA, but I think he's just had some bad luck. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what we like to see. Morihara. Let's see, man. We need this. We need it here. And especially against this Lions team, which showed us last game how much they can hit. Another pop-up. Morihara's there. 2 gone. All right. There's on the ground. It's gloved, and it's an Eagles win. So the Eagles win it in, I'm not going to say dramatic fashion, but it definitely took an effort. And a nice win there for the Eagles. Karashima absolutely battled. And he gets through 7 innings strong, gets the win. And the Eagles back in their winning ways. Especially after an ugly Game 2. They salvage the series. A 2-1 winner. What records did I set here? Let's see what the old Google Translate has to say. Silver record. Mogi. Oh, he got the roses or the flowers. That was for his 500th hit. And then 50 wins for Karashima. So he gets his 50th career win. And let's see what else it has to say here. Today's growth report. The catcher defense suitability Horiuchi has increased by 1. And his stamina, or Sato's stamina goes up by 1. Alright, we're skipping that. Headline. Headlines are that Mogi reaches his 500th hit. It's both those top 2. Rakuten rises to 4th place. Says it's not time yet to say how you stand. And I couldn't agree more. So we get an off day, and that is where things are going to end for today's stream. So we're in 4th place. We're 6.5 back. We climb to a game and a half back of those Lions that just proved so elusive. That whole series, that 11-3 trouncing is going to be the one that got away. Next, we will take on the Fighters. The Fighters, as you can see here, kind of gave us the business. This is while I was still getting a feel for the game. So it'll be interesting to see how we match up in that now, because we had some battles. You see 5-4, 5-1, and 6-5. I believe 2 of those were walk-offs. Let's see if I can see the box scores of them. See what the menu has to say here. SIBA Exchange Battle Opening. All-Star Game Open. Oh, it's Simulate. Squares to simulate. I'm guessing. Or jump ahead. Yeah, skip they call it. They call it skip, but yeah. So, a rough start, but here we are. We're starting to cook. We got the Buffaloes coming up. That's gonna be another interesting matchup. We took 2 out of we dropped 2 of 3 with them, as you see there, 9-1 and then 4-0. Before we won that one, that was a walk-off walk. So we got them coming up on the schedule as well. Then back to the Marines. Then back to those pesky Lions. Is there interleague play? It looks like we don't cross over the division until the end of May. So the end of May we'll cross over the division, and then it's going to be, we won't see anybody in the division till till mid-May. So it's kind of like the baseball schedule. And that looks like Pacific versus whatever the other division is called. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be backing it up to YouTube, so catch it there as well. Until next time, I'm Tommy, and we